Wormhole detected. Wormhole emits a signal. Put the PDA closer. Coordinates locked. Prepare for a ride.
Happy Halloween everyone! It's again that time of the year when on video games like on RuneScape you get a fun event to complete. TF2 has Screen Fortress and everything is just so spooky. But scary isn't supposed to be fun. What's with all having fun while very stupid cosmetics like Freddy Fazbear on TF2? No, this time we aren't going to be having fun, because we are going to look at some spooky maps that TF2 has to offer. And because frankly I don't have much to say about some of them, I'll make sure to include some extra maps so this video won't be like 2 minutes long. I will also be avoiding Slender Fortress maps, because then this list will be full of them. This video contains a random order of maps from different game modes that I found either spooky or downstrike scary. Without further ado, let's begin our spooky journey through the dimensional horrors and start off with... CV Lake is a pretty creepy map, but plays like ass. The skybox and the setting work really well. Imagine being cut off from the outside world and having to defend yourself from the hordes of zombies in the middle of the ocean. I like how the doors are barricaded and defending your building from zombie attacks can be really intense. I will give this map bonus points if the props were actually useful and you didn't constantly get stuck on them. Yeah, it's fun to get prop block and these ladders are jank as hell. Still, I have to say, playing this map can be rather creepy, and if you can find some active Zombie Fortress servers that still run this map, it's fun times. I covered this map in custom 2 fort maps, but this was really one of the first maps that came to my mind. It's a dark, abandoned version of 2 fort. There are dead mercs and zombies everywhere, you get stuck on different rubbles, but the atmosphere is spooky because something bad happened and now the place is abandoned to rot. Pretty spooky stuff.
Don't make me come out of this pumpkin!
Farmageddon is actually one of the creeper maps on the official map pool. The creepy sky, the scarecrows that come to life and the mutant pumpkin just kind of make me feel uneasy. And the underworld is just the giant pumpkin's inner guts. I usually want to get my contracts down on this map fast enough so I can get to less unnerving map.
I want to play a game.
I had to record this on Gmod because, well, I don't have friends to play with, so if you see something off, that's why. But don't worry, I'll try to make it look like TF2. Death Run Horror is pretty spooky. It's based on different horror movies and put them as traps, like the spooky ghost lady from The Ring, The Saw, The Shining and whoever this woman is. I'm not gonna lie, this map started me on some bits and some traps were quite unnerving. Overall, pretty creepy map.
Pocketball! Torture!
Ghostford is only here for one reason. It's not the dead pit, the pumpkin bombs or the occasional spells. It's how often Merasmus appears. Yeah, I know this isn't spooky or anything, but holy shit, it's a nightmare fuel if you need to complete a contract on this map, but Merasmus respawns like every second or so. And it doesn't help that people just keep killing him when we all just want the round to end. For God's sake, you just let him go home so we can go home.
Mario!
Haunted Mansion is a semi-recreation of Luigi's Mansion for zombies, and to me, it's one of the creepier zombies maps. The excessive yellow, the creepy ghost paintings and some mercs being haunted is unnerving. It also has a VG jump scare. I don't know, it constantly feels like something will pop out of nowhere and eat my face, so we shall move on. Slender Hospice is generally a creepy map. I had to again play on Gmod due to not finding the download link, and this version is slightly different from the version I play but keeps the same layout. The amount of twist corners makes it so you can't really see both ways before entering a room, so if a monster is hiding behind one of the corners you didn't check, well, you're dead. Just playing alone is creepy enough, yet I wasn't satisfied. I downloaded a Slender mod and grabbed a Fumo to keep me company. As soon as the Slender appeared, I just had to delete him because of how scared I was. I am not too sure if this map is still run on Slender Fortress servers, but man, this map is genuinely creepy. But I saved the scariest one for last, and that map is...
Ah!
Hey, get up, we have reached the signal's origins.
This map is really scary in my opinion. I haven't played Zombie Fortress for years because, well, there aren't any fucking servers left. But man, whenever I start to think about this map, I just get the spooks. CV Dustbowl is a masterpiece. It's really dark, the announcer's voices change, and when the round starts, the theme from Halloween starts to play. The control points are so slow to cap and you never really feel safe anywhere. Whenever I started capping the point or use exploring the area, I constantly felt on S because even though I was alone, I constantly expected something to just jump at me. And when you cap every 2 points, the music turns more sinister, and when you reach this dark tunnel, you get fucking jump scared. Boy, was this traumatizing when I was little. There's even one at the spawn. The blue spawns are either boarded up or the door is bent up, preventing you from going inside unless you build a teleporter there. Really makes you think what the hell happened here. And still, the darkness just wraps you. The zombies could appear anywhere out of the darkness, and that is just terrifying. This map alone will warrant an entire video, but that's maybe for another day. You can try to build some defenses around you, but in the end, it won't stop whatever is lurking in the darkness. So thank you for watching this video of me just rambling about random TF2 maps that I found somewhat spooky. It's pretty hard to do it on TF2 when most of the maps you made it are either bright or just generally friendly and inviting. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more like this in the future, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And remember to bring a friend whenever you decide to explore Dustbowl's dark mines, because you never know what's hiding in there. Happy Halloween everyone, and have a nice day!
Help me! Don't let the monster eat me!
Olen Marko Anttila.
Here,
Thank you!
you look like shit.
You're ugly. Oh!
You are going to Brazil.
Ah!